start to your comeback game. You come back, you score off in 30-40 seconds.
It could have been better after that. But no, listen, it's good to get back out there. The important thing is we're all back on the pitch, feeling good and getting minutes again. So it's good to be back, and obviously we can get a goal that quick. It always helps.
Does that help coming up against that calibre of opposition this kind of early in pre-season? Can that help them forward?
Well, they're very good, obviously. We know the level of player that they've got at their disposal, and used quite a lot of them tonight. Even the young lads that came on were very impressive. So we knew it was going to be a tough night. But it's a good exercise. It was good everybody got the minutes, as I said, and that's what it's all about at this stage.
How was your time off?
That was good. Chilled, be a bit less chilled at times, but it was all good. Recharged the batteries and ready to go again.
Less chilled as in kids?
Sometimes. But nah, it was a good break.
How do you reflect on the Euros and how it went for Scotland, how it went for you?
I think overall the feeling will be disappointment, obviously. They wanted to go there and progress for the group stage first and foremost, and they fell short in doing that. So obviously there's an overall disappointment when you do that, but I think it'll probably take a wee while to come away from it and reassess everything. By the time September comes around, I'm sure there'll be a few conversations to be had and amongst us that what we feel we can improve on and stuff. But obviously at the time it's pretty raw when you just go out that quickly, and you've got the rest of the tournament to watch. But as I said, the analysis will get done, and I'm sure we'll speak about it in due course.
Was it hard watching the rest of the tournament?
Of course, when you get the experience of the games and the feeling of coming out even for the warm-ups and that with the crowd is incredible, and there's small moments like that you can take away from it, and they'll last a lifetime with you. But obviously the disappointment in the results, but as I said, it was difficult to watch the rest of the games.
Presumably you did wanted more minutes, eh?
Of course, as would everybody who was starting on the bench for the games, but that's just the nature of the tournament and the nature of football. I've always said no matter what role you're asked to play with your national team, you go and you do it. I feel that's been a kind of strength for the squad throughout. No matter what part people have been asked to play, they've done it as best as they can, and that's what it was all about. Unfortunately, any as it came on could manage to get that bit of magic or make that wee bit of difference to help us. But overall, there's no doubts that it wasn't through lack of trying. Everybody done their best, and as I said, just fell short in the collective.
You're coming off the back of a hell of a season, Lawrence. Do you feel capable of getting to the same kind of numbers again?
Aye. Obviously I've had 2 good seasons now where my numbers have been really high, and I'm coming into another one, and obviously I want to improve that and keep getting stronger, so that's what I'll look to do. Obviously I've set myself a hell of a standard over the last 2 years, so sometimes that can hinder you, but no, it's good for me. I like that ambition, and going forward I can look forward to that challenge.
What do you make
new
of
targets to yourself in terms of when you've done so much? Is that a case of maybe more European goals? Is it more? How do you?
Aye, well of course we've got the opportunity to make European games this year, so that will obviously give me the chance to get more European goals. So hopefully that can be the case, and of course my tally was good in the league the last couple of years. So if I can keep that up there and improve the European goals, I'll be in a right good place.
I know you've only been back in the squad for this week or so. What do you make of the club's recruitment so far, with like Jan Dandermer, Spittle, Gerald coming in as well?
Not good. Obviously, not seen much of Gerald and stuff in games until the night, and he was very impressive. I think he could have probably asked for a better 45 minutes for his debut. So
being on the end of a couple of those crosses.
I know, I was on the edge of my seat on the bench, but now listen, it was a good debut for him. Obviously we know Jan, Spittle, the work they've done at the other clubs that they've played for in the league, and they'll be good signings for us. They'll obviously come in and they'll take their wee time to settle in. They've been here a wee bit longer, so they've had that, and by the sounds of things they've settled in pretty well. So I look forward to having them in the squad, and good additions.
Like Jan and Blair and James Penrice as well, were they type of players that when you came up against them, like they could add to the squad, especially a couple of them that can create chances?
I think obviously when you play against teams and you do an analysis, there's always key players and strengths to teams that you notice, and obviously these 3 boys have been noticed for the work they've been doing at their other clubs. So as I said, they're welcome additions here, and we're delighted to have them.
Honestly, back with Scotland, is there any chance the disappointment lingers in the Nations League games in September? Do you think you and the boys will be able to kind of draw a line under it with the manager, ready to go again, when they kind of everybody would be disappointed with it, you know.
Of course, but I think in football you learn to move pretty fast for a young age. The game moves on that quick, and I think you've got time to dundle it. We've obviously got another challenge coming up with the Nations League, and we want to go in and do well there, and obviously going forward into the World Cup qualifiers, there's always something on the horizon you can aim for, so we'd be silly to not to address it and have a chat about it, I think, and we'll obviously address what we think went wrong, and it's important that we learn from mistakes going forward. But as I said, there's a lot ahead of us that we can go and achieve, and I think that's what the mindset needs to fit to.
Some fans can question the manager whether he is still the guy to take us forward. Do you and the players still believe that Steve Clarke is the guy who can do that?
Of course, he's got us to two major tournaments, and it wasn't so long ago we hadn't been to one, and I don't know how many years, so the credit in terms of that's obviously in the bank, and moving forward we'll obviously, as I said, look to improve on what we did wrong at the Euros, and as I said, we've got a lot to look forward to. There's a lot to go and achieve as a group, so that's what we'll look to do.
Did he speak to you individually afterwards to maybe just explain why he didn't get more minutes or even a start either?
No, listen, I think he's got more in his mind than worrying about decisions that he's had to make through the tournament. As I said, it's a squad game, and especially at a national level, you're asked to go away and represent your country, and it's always a proud moment no matter how long you get on the pitch. Of course, everybody has frustrations and wants to play more minutes and wants to start games, but as a group and as a collective, we've always been a good group together, and we've been good teammates, and everybody's played their part when asked.